What's up, Scorpio? Let's see what Messenger Spirit has for you for the next 48 hours. This is definitely a Scorpio reading. All right, you have the Death card. This is your card, okay? You have the Moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Scorpio or have those prominent placements. You have the King of Coins. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got the Seven of Cups here. You have the Devil. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, or you could have Capricorn placements. You have the Eight of Wands here. You have the Two of Wands. And then you have the Eight of Coins, the Ace of Coins, and then the Six of Wands. And at the bottom, you have the King of Swords. You could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. Let's start this off. You guys are in your energy, man. At the end of the day, Scorpios... Honestly, this is a true Scorpio reading. To see all these coins, to see, like, the ambition here is, like, ridiculous. So, just the overall reading before I actually get into each card, I am sensing here, you guys are focused on your money. You guys are focused on working hard towards something you've been working hard at. You're seeing nothing but rewards for your work. So I'm seeing kind of like the Seven of Pentacles, where it's like looking back at the fruits of your labor. So you guys are only increasing in whatever it is that you're doing. You're only getting better at whatever it is that you're doing. It's like you went from a novice and now you're like a master at your craft. I'm hearing master journeyman. So some of you guys could be welders. But like either way, I just see you guys like making really, really good money. With the Death card here, you could be putting something to an end. Maybe there's like an investment that you're like kind of killing off in the next 48 hours. Maybe it's just like a routine that you're killing off. But whatever it is, it's like you're good with whatever it is that you're doing, right? Because again, this is your card, the Death card. So it's like whatever it is that you're cutting out, or whatever it is that like you're cutting your losses is what I'm hearing, okay? But it's sparking a new beginning. So with death comes rebirth. So it's like you're like, yeah, I'm cutting this off so that I can come over here and focus on this a little bit more. So it's like some of you guys could be getting rid of like a venture, selling something, whether that's a business or just selling your half of some type of investment I'm seeing. And like you guys are just going on to the next thing. If you're not business oriented right now, which would be very hard for me to believe with all the cards here, I'm seeing here that you guys are cutting off like an old way of thinking or old way of doing. This could just be because of like the New Year energy, right? It's like everybody's ambitious. Everybody's like ready to just be the best versions of themselves because you see the clean slate. And so I do see that happening for you for sure. I do see someone here cutting out some sort of toxic behavior, some sort of bad habit in order to facilitate a newer version of themselves. Like you guys are ready. That's what I'm hearing. You're ready, okay? With the Moon, you could have secrets coming out, or you could be telling secrets, but this all pertains to you. So it's not like you're telling somebody else's secrets. But whatever comes out, I'm seeing here, what's done in the dark comes to light. Something here has been waiting in the dark for quite some time. And it's like, this could be the reason why you guys are cutting it out. But you know what I'm seeing? Honestly, I'm seeing a hidden potential. Okay, some of you guys have been counting yourselves out. For whatever reason, you've been counting yourselves out. And so it's like with the Death, the Moon, the King of Coins, it's like you guys have the ability to be the King of Coins. But it's like for whatever reason, you've convinced yourself, or you've allowed other people to convince you that this isn't who you are, that you're not King of Coins material, okay? But that can be further from the truth. So what I'm seeing here, it's like with the Deaths of the Moon, it's like you guys could be realizing that people are wrong about you, or that you've been wrong about yourself. I'm seeing like someone that's like, damn, I've been counting myself out this whole time. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. And so it's like, I don't know if someone says that or thinks that. I've never even fucking said that. But so it's like you guys are ready to take your shot is what I'm hearing. A shot in the dark. Okay? And so moving forward, it's like once you guys realize the potential that you truly have, once you actually put yourself in that situation to like be the boss and boss up, you guys are like, damn. So some of you guys are definitely killing out the way you see yourselves or the way other people see you. You're like done hiding in the dark, I'm hearing. You guys are just done. You're like, no, I'm ready to come out to the light. And when you come out, like you're gonna come out on top. So a lot of you guys are gonna be focused on your money in the next 48 hours. A lot of you guys are trying to be strategic about how it is that you can be the King of Coins. Some of you guys are already bosses. You could have employees that you feel are not working up to your standard, and so you could bring that to light yourself. I'm seeing here you guys are definitely focused on your money. So you guys could just be working in the next 48 hours, doing a really good job. Some of you guys are in sales, and so you're like, okay, I really want to start the year off really good. So I'm seeing you guys just like, this is your goal right here. You're like, I need more of this. So this is on the mind. This is your goal for the next 48 hours. How do I get more sales? Others of you, I'm seeing here that you could be getting more money in the next 48 hours. You guys could just be getting paid. Somebody here could have gotten a raise recently. And so like now this is like the first check where you're going to see if that raise was worth all the hard work that you put in, is what I'm hearing. You could be dealing with a fatherly figure or a boss in the next 48. Someone could be asking you to borrow money. Some of you guys could be paying for something, whether that's a bill or something, but it's like, I'm hearing it's the last payment. So you guys are giving like one last payment to something. Somebody here is. With the Seven of Cups, you guys have options. This has been a major theme for water signs because I just did Pisces and Cancer, and you're no different. They both got the Seven of Cups. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever's going on right now in the planetary system, the ethers, whatever, options are definitely on the table for all water signs right now, okay? And it's a big deal because whatever this option is, it's like some of you guys never thought that you would be able to see these types of cups. Let's say, for example, you're the type of person that has worked your whole life, right? And the fanciest restaurant you ever went to, I don't know, some kind of steakhouse, right? Let's say the fanciest restaurant you ever went to was like a Texas Roadhouse, okay? You're like, damn, like I never thought that and their food's expensive, so don't get me wrong. So this isn't like throwing shit at anybody, but let's say Texas Roadhouse, you go there, the food's pretty pricey, right? Food's good, food's pricey, and you're like, damn, I never thought that I would be able to afford like coming here, right? Because you're like, damn, like this is a step up. But then it's like you never realized that you would even be here, where it's like now you're going to Mastro's, or now you're going to like an even more elevated steakhouse, and you're like, damn, like I never thought that this would even be an option. Okay, I never thought that I'd be able to like come here and afford this, not only for myself, but like I got 3 other people with me. I got my wife, I got my kids, like I'm feeding us all. So there's something here about the cups. Like you filled your cups just right. You've been picking your decisions just right, is what I'm hearing. It's like my decisions my decisions, I made them right. You guys could be dealing with an Aquarius. Yeah, that was like a Logic lyric. Something about like my decisions, I made them right. So that's what I'm seeing here is like you guys have been calculated about the way that you're moving, the way you've been strategizing. And so like you went from like 2 cups to 3 cups to 4 cups to 5. It's like this is just like you're building, right? Like it's like when you reach a level of success, you have more doors opening for you because you're able to walk through those doors. And that's exactly what you're doing here. It's like you're creating more cups, more opportunities for yourself to be able to delve into in order to raise whether that's your vibration or just like your monetary needs, your resources, right? With the Devil here, you guys could be obsessed with this. You guys could be obsessed with like moving forward. Some of you guys love what you do, that it's like you eat, sleep, and breathe it. Eat, sleep, repeat. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah, you guys are just completely obsessed with this way of life is what I'm hearing. It's like you guys wouldn't give this up for anything. A lot of you guys came from rags to riches. A lot of you guys are literally probably at the starting line, right? So for the next 48 hours, it's like I just see somebody here that's like, okay, it starts with a mindset, right? So like I said, you guys are starting here. You guys are killing something off. So it's like the energy, even if this resonates with someone who's already like at the 7 of Cups, I'm showing you here, like you have the opportunity to get to the 7 of Cups, right? And you're going to be so obsessed and so in love with whatever the life that you've created. I'm hearing someone here is creating the life that they see for themselves. What's that line? I just saw that movie Maxine the other day. It's like, I will not accept the life I don't deserve. That's exactly what you guys are facilitating. Some of you guys are like, I will not accept the life I don't deserve. Okay, I just saw that movie. I don't know if some of you guys just saw it too. I don't know. But either way, like that's like sticking out to me here. It's like you guys have no idea like what's coming for you. And like usually the devil has like negative connotations. You guys could be facing temptation in the next 48 hours. Some of you guys could be overindulging. Some of you guys could be overly obsessing on things that don't matter and don't resonate. So Spirit's saying like, do your best to stay out of your head when it comes to these types of toxicities. But at the end of the day, it's like whatever it is that you're going through, if you're not taking this card as like you're obsessed with something good, then yeah, of all your options, it's gonna fade quickly. So it's like if you guys are obsessing like over something that's not working out in your favor or whatever have you, it's like you go through the motion and then you get over it, okay? With the Eight of Wands, you do have some sort of communication coming in. In the next 48 hours, your phone could be blowing up. If you work, you've got nonstop emails, you got nonstop phone calls, you got nonstop text messages, you got people coming in asking you questions. So there's something here about heavy communication in the next 48 hours, okay? Some of you guys could have a new love interest because, again, the Seven of Cups, it could be any cup. Some of you guys have a new love interest, and so, like, you guys are just communicating all day long. It's like you guys are obsessed with each other. So I'm just seeing, like, back and forth communication between you and this person. With the Two of Wands here, I am seeing there's going to be fast movement towards something that you want. You guys have your eye on the prize. You guys have your eye on like some sort of goal, some sort of ambition. Your ambition's here. It's like you guys have a plan. You know exactly where you want to go. And so now you're like, all right, how do I get there? So you guys are strategizing in the next 48. Or a new opportunity comes your way is what I'm hearing. And so you guys are kind of weighing out the pros and cons. But like you're seeing the benefits of going towards that particular endeavor. Okay? Eight of Coins, you guys are working hard. Again, it's like some of you guys, that's all you're doing in the next 48. You're just working. So it's like if you don't have your own business, you're working for someone else. If you do have your own business, you're working for yourself. You're just working. Okay? It's like nonstop. You guys are like machines, I'm hearing. Okay? Ace of Coins, you guys have a financial or tangible blessing coming in the next 48 hours. If you've been waiting for something, literally something physically that you can touch, it's coming. Okay? If there's been a delay in like, let's say you run a business and there's been a delay in like your shipments of your products are coming in the next 48 hours. So this is something that whatever comes in for you could possibly be something that's going to make you money. Okay, so again, if you guys are business owners and you guys are like waiting for your supplies to come in or waiting for your products to come in, they'll come in the next 48 hours. And then you're like, cool, back in business, right? And then that's the blessing because now you're making more money, okay? Six of Wands, you guys are going to be, either you're going to be getting a lot of compliments in the next 48 hours for something that you've been doing, whether that's like a fitness routine, whether that's like your money's been doing good. Hey, I heard you bought this property the other day. Like, I heard you sold it, that kind of thing. So there's something here about the recognition for the work that you've been putting in. So if you've been putting work in on yourself, you got people complimenting you, people recognizing you for that work. If you've been putting work in, like in actual work, building something, construction, some of you are in. But I'm just seeing here that you get recognition from people that are like, oh, I heard. Some of you guys could be in a small town or from a small town. But either way, because I just feel like news travels fast is what I'm hearing. So whatever it is that you guys are accomplishing, it's like news travels fast. And it's like you have people that are like, hey, I heard this, I heard that. You're like, oh, thank you. And that's where like the Eight of Wands could come in, where it's like in the next 48, you could just have a bunch of random people like coming to you and be like, hey, you look good. Hey, I heard this. Hey, I heard that. You've got people that are like wanting to talk to you in the next 48 as well. Like you've got a bunch of chatty Cathys around you. Some of you guys could be on the phone a lot longer than what you would want to be, especially with this Eight of Wands. It's like you guys are like, yeah, I'm going to make a quick phone call to so-and-so, and it turns into like a 2-hour phone call. You're like, I got to get back to work. But yeah, there is something here about recognition. Also, too, you guys need to recognize for yourselves like how far you've come. Some of you guys are going to be reflecting on that in the next 48 hours. So like, don't ignore how successful you are. Don't be like cocky about it, but at the same time too, like acknowledge the fact of where you've come from, because it's a long way is what I'm hearing. And for those of you that are just starting this journey where this is the year that you want to make a difference, create a whole different persona for yourself, like remember where you started, but remember why you started, right? So it's like some of you guys, like getting to the top is not easy. It never is, right? If it was, everybody would be there. And the point is that not everybody's there. And so if you are one of the chosen select few to actually go to the top and be successful in your lifetime and have all these beautiful blessings come in so that you're able to help bless those around you, like take a moment to understand like how much work you had to go through to make that happen. And for those of you going through it, like, be grateful for the obstacles that are coming your way, because the reward is going to be so much more. You're going to lose people, you're going to lose friendships, you're going to lose money, you're going to lose sleep, you're going to lose time, you're going to lose everything, okay? But what you lose is being replaced with something so much better that you're not going to have to worry about it later. It's like, grind now so that like in 9-10 years, maybe, you know, if you're lucky, like it's a 10-year plan and it actually works out, you're not having to grind as hard. You have employees to do that for you. You know, lose sleep now so that, you know, in again 5 to 10 years, like if that's your plan, you guys are, you don't have to get up for anything if you don't want to. You know, you're making money in your sleep is what I'm hearing. So that's what I got for you, Scorpio. Beautiful energy. Good luck to you that are barely starting out on this journey. Like I said, it's not an easy one, but it is one worth traveling down. And congratulations to those of you that are currently at that point where you guys are just manifesting more abundance. Either way, I see all of you guys manifesting more abundance come the next 48 hours, possibly by the end of the week. There is something here about an opportunity coming in for you. So take that energy, claim it, and I hope that this resonated, and I hope that it helps, and I'll see you guys on the next one.